Miss Pickles Gaming. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Hey, Mark with Miss Pickles Gaming. Well, we're going to be heading over to the Carrion Study Hall, and make sure that you have started Ronnie's quest line and given her the dagger that you're going to find in Nokron. And what that's going to do is Ronnie's going to give you the inverted statue, which you see here. Now, the inverted statue crosses over into Fia's quest line. Now, Fia, I love doing her quest line. It ties in with Darius and a few other things. But in order to get Fia's Hallowbrand, you have to progress along Ronnie's quest line until you get this statue. As soon as you get the statue, you go meet Fia in the Deep Root Depths, and she tells you that she has been searching for her second Hallowbrand so she can go and meet her love of her life, Godwyn, and this will make everything right. Well, being that we're good guys, we're going to go do it for her. One of my favorite weapons in this is, to get through the first part of this, is the Blasphemous Blade. One, it's going to restore a percentage of your life every time you do a hit. And two, it's just badass. Come on. So we'll deal with these two creeper guys. Now, when you go out here, I like going to the left here, and don't dilly-dally. There will be people shooting at you. Run up on the high side and jump down on the ledge. There you go. Now, there is a person with a Loretta bow that's going to be taking shots at you. You'd rather stay behind your little protective wall here. This is where the Blasphemous Blade comes in, because even though it's an uneven surface, it's going up the wall and hitting the enemy. As soon as you get them down to a certain amount of health, they will transport themselves to another location. So let's clear ourselves of the spirits, the ghosts, the creepers, and move on. There we go, we're back to full health again. Okay, so our enemy's down there. We're going to head this way. And there's a creeper around the corner here. Make sure you don't ignore him. Alright, so now all we have to do is take care of a couple guys down here. Here's a spirit we're going to dispatch right away. And the multi-layer rings of light took care of him. And one last one. And we're almost back to full health again thanks to the Blasphemous Blade. Alright, now remember, everything got turned upside down. So we're actually running on the ceiling right now. And the chandeliers that we got to jump on, they're actually upside down also. So just keep that in mind. If it looks and feels weird, it's because everything's upside down. Now, I'm not saying this is the only way to go. This is just the path that I take. So you want to get down to one of the beams, get down to the next beam, and onto this. Step on the lift pad, and it's going to lower us down to where we want to be. Bottom line, it's as simple as that. If you don't clear out everyone, you can run past them, get on the chandelier, get down there, but the whole time they'll be shooting at you, and it seems to knock you off the beams and you die. So just kill them, and then you don't have to deal with them. All right, open the doors, and there's going to be a grace out here. Grab the grace. Now we have a checkpoint. Pretty obvious. All right, so we've done the checkpoint. Now the only thing standing between us and Fia's Hallowbrand is a Godskin Noble. So we're going to go play with him for a little while. I'm using a pair of Falx curved swords. I have a series of videos on these. I've been having a ball with them. And they do pretty good against this guy here. So I have quite a few videos on different weapons that I use him as my guinea pig. This is where I stop to buff up at this little stairway, whatever you want to call it, because once you pass that, he's going to appear. Most of the time he's going to throw a ball of black fire at your black flame. Sometimes he doesn't, but most of the time he will. Well, of course, now he doesn't. Now he's going to puff himself up and do his rolling fit that he does. If you can, just get over here. You can also run away from him in circles the same way he goes. It's actually pretty comical. Don't attack right away because he's ready for you, as you can see. So I'm going to get a little space, dodge the black flame, buff up, and finish him off here. Now, one of my buffs was the blood-sucking cracked here. If you look up at my HP there, which I am not watching in this game, it's continually going down. I'm thinking, okay, I'll just go grab Fia's Hallowbrand, and I got a good video here. So I'm running, and, well, my life is just draining away without me knowing it. And that's the downside of the blood-sucking cracked here. Yes, it gives you a lot more power, but if you don't pay attention, it's going to suck your life out. All right, so we're going to be back at the site of grace right before the Godskin Noble. He's gone. He's not going to reappear. So we'll just run down here, up the tower, get Fia's Hallowbrand, and move on. Sounds pretty simple, right? I edited out some of the running here. You don't want to see, for no reason, somebody running in a straight line. So here we are at the giant doors. We're going to open them up. And we got another lift here. So go ahead and hop on it. Now, like I said, once you get the Hallowbrand, you can go back to Fia in the deep root depths. That is a tongue twister for me. Deep root depths. Okay, said it correctly. Anyways, you get the Hallowbrand, return it to Fia, and you'll have to cycle her a few more times before you can go in and fight the dragon Fortisax and get the rewards off of that. So here we are up at the top, and there is a dead body here. Being that Fia lives in death, why not, right? And the other Hallowbrand right there. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Oh, come on! Hey, where are you going? You watched the video and obviously enjoyed it, so you need to go back and click the subscribe button. I mean, come on now. You were raised better than this. It doesn't cost anything. Why wouldn't you?
And that's how she wrote.